An improvised Halloween show. I am your host, Richard Martinez, and tonight we have got an incredible show for you all. We are the Playful Stage. The Playful Stage is an improv school over in Long Beach, and we have, this is a graduation class from that school. We spent the last 6 weeks working on all the different scenes and formats that you're about to see. And so, with that, this being an improvised show, part of how improv works is dependent on all of you. What we'll be doing throughout the evening is calling out for some audience suggestions. There are going to be so many Halloween-related suggestions. So start thinking of your favorite Halloween horror movies, favorite Halloween activities, favorite Halloween, whatever else, costumes, candies, all kinds of stuff. And then what'll happen is I'll call out for a suggestion. Feel free to just yell them out. Lights are on us, so I can't really see a whole bunch of people. But just feel free to yell them out, and I will take whichever one I hear first and or like the most. All right, sometimes that joke doesn't land. You guys, we're ready. We're ready on a Friday night, yeah? Before we get started, I just want to introduce all of the players. We've got Aaron. We're going to keep half of this crew up here. We're going to keep Aaron, Gerard, KK, Mallory, Marina, Mary Beth, and Nicole. The rest of you we'll see in a few. All right, so for this first game, this is called the Carousel of Characters. And each of these players are going to be all of the same kind of Halloween-related characters, such as witches or jack-o'-lanterns or goblins. And they're going to each come forward and introduce themselves. However, since they're all the same kind of thing, each one of them is going to have a little bit of a different personality that they will share with you via their introduction. So what I need from all of you is to call out a Halloween creature.
Cat.
Ghost.
Ghost. All right, I heard ghosts. Nice and loud. We did cats in rehearsal, which is so but we're gonna go with ghosts. This is Carousel of Characters.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm the sleepy ghost. You know, it's really hard to be alive forever, and so sometimes you just get tired. I got tired 300 years ago. So I'm Sam. I'm going to bed.
I'm Colleen, and I'm just so confused, and I don't think I'm dead. I feel like everyone keeps saying I'm in denial, but I like to scare people still. So I can get down with that part.
You got it. I'm Glenda, the glamorous ghost. I've done the catwalks from Munich to Paris to LA. And I'm frustrated! I'm a frustrated, glamorous ghost. Besides, I can't find my wardrobe. but then no one can see me. So what difference does it make? That's why I'm frustrated.
I'm Vanessa, the vengeful ghost. I wasn't murdered or anything, but I had a long life full of grievances that I will avenge.
I'm Cassandra, the ghost of San Pedro. It used to be Pedro, but they anglicized us. I haunt the area, but nobody knows me, but I'm going to get a few victims and make the place more known.
I'm Gwendolyn, the sleazy ghost. The Ghostbusters have been chasing me for years, and they're trying to see right through me, but they cannot. So I will chase them dead and show them my ass.
My name is Barry, and I'm the boogie ghost from around the way. And I just came here to say, boo!
Let's give it up for these ghosts! We're gonna keep Gerard, Mary Beth, Nicole. We'll say goodbye to the rest of you, and we're gonna say welcome back to Sejal. All right, this next game is called Four of a Kind. For this, these four players are going to be playing four of the same kind of character again. When I put the show together, I didn't realize I did these back to back, so here we go. So for this, we need two suggestions. So let's say from this side of the room, we need a, what kind of Halloween-related characters are the four of these going to be?
Undead.
Clown.
God, money.
Final girl. Ooh. Oh, I like the final girl. Final girl. Okay, all right, the final girl. Yeah! So the final girl, the theory of that is that in any horror movie, such as Scream, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, there's typically the one girl who gets chased and slaughtered, or not slaughtered, chased and almost slaughtered throughout the movie until the very end when they kind of defeat the ghost face or the Michael Myers or whoever not. So your four final girls. And then what is the object in front of them that the four of these final girls are looking at?
Cinnabon.
A Cinnabon. Alright, there's a Cinnabon right here. And we've got four final girls. This is Four of a Kind.
Hello? No. No, please, no! No! Okay, maybe.
Gwendolyn, no! No, don't eat it,
Don't do
Gwendolyn!
it! They just told me that was the last Cinnabon in San Pedro. Don't! You can't touch it! Or the bridge might collapse.
It has poison in it. It has Dunkin' Donuts in it.
I'm so hungry!
I remember last summer when I was hungry. And I was standing by the pastry shelf, and there he was. He appeared. The Cinnamonster.
Gwendolyn, we have to stick together. Otherwise, we will be like Madeline, eaten by the Cinnamonster.
We'll have poison drizzle all down, dripping down our bodies, and I will lick it off of you.
Oh, not again!
Get out of this cabin! Get out of here! Someone has to go outside!
Wait, one of us should definitely go by themselves.
Bye.
She's a goner! Wait, did any of you have sex yet?
Oh my god!
Was that important?
Oh, resting. Maybe we'll survive.
I have sex.
Oh.
Then you have to be next.
Yeah, well, see, the killer is already... Just come back in! Close the door!
All right! It's like every horror movie I've seen. Oh, I got jokes. I'm going to keep them for later. Let's bring up Brian, KK, and Sally, please. All right. Brian, KK, and Sally are going to be... KK's on her way up. This is game... words. This is a game called the Horror Movie Monologues. So what we're going to get from the audience out here is a famous real-life horror movie, and then these three players are going to perform a monologue from a character who is not in that movie, but is sort of adjacent to the movie. For example, if you all suggested The Exorcist, they might choose to be the neighbors across the street, observing. Someone might be the priest who didn't get the call. One of them might be the demon who wishes that they were doing the possessing. So what I need from you all is a famous horror movie. Okay.
Annabelle.
Okay. Oh, The Shining. Did any of you do that in class? Excellent. Okay, so The Shining. I didn't make sure because we did do that one in class, but none of these three players did that one. So, The Shining. Real brief recap of that movie. Jack Nicholson plays a character named Jack, who takes his family, played by Shelley Duvall, and a little boy, out to an old abandoned hotel. Not abandoned, but it's abandoned for the winter because everything gets cold and the pipes are frozen and whatnot. There are ghosts among this hotel that sort of possess Jack. He's a writer, and the ghosts show up, and ultimately Jack goes crazy, tries to murder his family through a big giant, like, what is it, hedge maze? Horn maze in the back. And yeah, that's your 60 seconds or less recap of The Shining. So these three players are going to be doing characters not in the movie, but tangentially related. This is the Horror Movie Monologues, The Shining.
Yes, hello. Thank you, hotel manager, for speaking with me. My name is Frederick. I supply all of the alcohol to your lovely establishment. Well, 2 weeks ago when Jack and his lovely family were there, all I kept hearing was, red rum, red rum. So I delivered an entire case of red rum. I had to custom make it. I brewed it myself to make it red and special. And I brought it here and everyone's dead. Who am I supposed to sell it to? So I think that you should buy this off of me because really, I'm at fault. I'm hurting here. The local economy of this town is hurting because no one's appreciating my red frickin' rum.
Hi, Dr. Phillips. Yeah, it's me, Teresa. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing, Dr. Phillips. I tried what you said. You said make a business and take control, and then you can control your life. So what did I do? I created a Twinkie maze, and no one came. And everyone was going to some stupid corn maze. Anybody can do a corn maze. The advantage to a Twinkie maze is you can eat it while you're in it, and then you get out of it. Nobody seems to understand. Dr. Phillips, all I'm asking is please don't make me go out there again. Please, can't I just go to the nice hospital and have that nice coat where my arms are wrapped around me and I feel safe? Please, Dr. Phillips, please.
Yeah, my name's Charlie Latham. Only you would understand this, Martha, because you've been married to me for 35 years. Only you understand how hard I've been working at the hotel, because I do all the maintenance there. Something weird is up this winter though, because golly, every single day I show up to work. What? I've got a blood-stained elevator. I'm like, where is CSI, okay? I walk over and how many bathrooms get this plugged up? I mean, honestly, the bathtubs are just full of, may I say it? Okay, I'll say it because I've been married to you for 35 years. Dead skin and hair, a couple of toenails. Where the hell do these things come from? I'm telling you, then the clack. Somebody typing on that typewriter. But when I get there, there's nobody typing on the typewriter. It really is spooking me out. But yeah, I'll keep working there. I need the insurance.
Those are all featured in the Shining spin-off series that Stephen King is currently working on. Let's bring up Aaron and April, please. All right. This is a game called Strangers at a Bus Stop. We've just seen 3 Halloween-themed games. This one is not specifically Halloween, although who knows. For this one, we're gonna need 2 suggestions. These, April and Aaron are gonna be playing 2 complete strangers who happen to meet each other at a bus stop. This bus stop is kind of a remote bus stop, right? So there's not really many other people around them. So we need 2 suggestions. One, where is this bus that they are waiting for? Where is it headed?
Niagara Falls, Queen Mary.
Jersey.
Let's go Queen Mary. Yeah, it's headed towards the Queen Mary. And why is Aaron going to the Queen Mary?
Job interview.
Job interview. Great. And why is April going?
To hunt ghosts.
To hunt ghosts. All right, so Aaron is going for a job interview. April is a ghost hunter. These are 2 strangers at a bus stop on the way to the Queen Mary.
Hi.
Hi. What would you say my greatest strength is?
You breathe well.
Okay.
I know we're going to the Queen Mary on Halloween night, and you don't happen to be a ghost chaser also, do you?
The Queen Mary has ghosts?
Well, yeah, that's where I'm going. Isn't that where you're going?
No, I'm going for a job interview. I'm trying to work my entire career only on floating vessels. I've done the cruise ships and I worked at Disneyland once for that kind of defunct, under the ocean, that submarine thing they had. And I was trying to promote myself to the Queen Mary. But ghosts.
Oh yeah! It is gonna be so exciting. People died on the Queen Mary. That's who I'm going to go see, the dead ones.
What? Which dead woman?
Not the dead woman, all of the dead people, all of the dead ones.
Oh my God. What if one of them's my supervisor? I've had a string of really bad supervisors, but a dead one, that could be...
Oh, don't worry. I'll put in a good word for you when I speak to your dead supervisor.
Okay. I mean, I'm too far into this. I literally, my last job was was for a cruise line. It was leaving out of Florida. I left. I came to Long Beach. I've kind of invested too much in this. I have to get this job. I'm out of money.
Ghosts don't need a lot of money. You might consider joining the ghost crew.
Wouldn't I need to be dead?
Well, yeah, but that's easy to solve.
Okay. Tell me, what do I need to do to join this ghost crew if I decided to do it?
Well, you'd have to hang around me for a while because first I've got to meet them all and make sure that they would like you, because the last thing I want to do is piss off any ghosts.
Right, because if you didn't get me a job, then I'd be stuck there with a bunch of pissed off ghosts working there night after night.
And I wouldn't get the ghost story written I need to write.
Oh. Like, maybe I could be a character in your ghost story?
I suppose, but you'd have to be dead again. Are you sure you really want to kill yourself, though? Although I do have to admit, maybe you'd be a little less annoying.
Wow.
All right. The moral of that scene, if you ever see April at a bus stop, run the other way. Let us bring up Ellen, Nita, and Sally, please. All right. This is a game called The Outsiders. For this one, the three of these players are going to be the tangential characters, similar to the horror movie monologues, where a horror movie scene is happening, and these three are the outsiders of it. So again, using The Exorcist as an example, in the previous game, somebody might have stepped forward and talked about it. This time, these three are would be the neighbors who are talking about it together, and it's affecting their relationship. So what we need is another famous horror movie.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors. I like it. Okay, so Little Shop of Horrors. Excuse me. You've got Seymour Krelbin, who finds a plant while walking in the street one day, and there's a total eclipse of the moon. The plant feeds off of blood. He brings it back to his flower shop where he works. He's secretly in love with the girl who works there, Audrey. He names the plant after her. It's Audrey 2, the number 2. Slowly but surely, he starts feeding neighborhood people to the plants, including the dentist who's in a bad relationship with Audrey, and some other things entail. Go on. What is a famous scene from this movie, The Little Shop of Horrors?
The dentist scene.
The dentist scene, when he's doing the procedure. Okay, so in Little Shop of Horrors, in the movie, Steve Martin plays a nefarious dentist who is just going to town on poor Seymour. You three are people who are adjacent to that. This is The Outsiders.
I told Seymour's mother not to let him go to dental school. I told her.
But he never listened to his mother. He never listened.
I have no idea what either one of you are talking about. Why are you just sitting there? We're supposed to be working.
I'm on a break.
I'm on a break too.
You're always both on breaks. This is why our practice sucks.
No, our practice sucks because our dentist friend in there is going to denude the entire town of people and feed them to that damn plant.
You two are the worst coworkers ever.
We're gonna run out of customers anyway, because that plant's gonna eat everything.
And eventually it'll eat us, and then it'll eat Seymour, and then where will it be?
And then we'll forever be on a break.
Sylvia, Leonard, I hate both of you. I am going to quit. I mean, what's the point?
Marcia, you've been saying that for 5 years. Can you please just get on with it already?
You know what? I've got a plan. I'm gonna feed both of you to that plant next door.
Well, here's the thing. Number one, no. And number two, I hate to tell you this, but that plant no longer makes me as nervous as you do.
Good. I'm glad I put fear in you.
Back off!
Oh, I will. But you just watch yourself when you go out to the car tonight. You too. Ew.
Aren't you something?
Yeah, I am. You're gonna be the first one to go to the plant.
No.
Yeah. I tell you right now. Ow, Nazi, no.
Actually, I think you're more the type for the plant.
I think so too.
Yes.
You look more delicious than we do.
Oh, yeah.
It's true, but see, the plant and I have a thing.
You always did like the brain dead ones.
That's true. They're easy to manipulate.
Well, this is very true. And there's nothing more easy to manipulate than a plant that has fully dependent upon you for food.
Yeah, remember that. Fully dependent food. Where do you think I'm gonna get its food from? People that are close to me. People that know that I'm going to do it. So, maybe I'll run this practice without you guys.
Well, you can certainly try.
If only you knew how to do QuickBooks. Oops, you don't.
The moral of that scene, learn QuickBooks. Let's bring up Sajal and Mallory, please. All right, so Sajal and Mallory are going to be participating in a Halloween-related activity, such as putting up Halloween decorations. What is their activity that they are participating in?
Putting razors and apples.
I kind of want to do that one. Yeah. Okay. They're putting. Jeez. They're putting razors into apples. We'll just say not for the children. That's the only caveat I'm giving them. They're not going for the children. All right. Razor blades and apples. This is Halloween activity.
Oh, they're gonna hate us.
We're in such big trouble.
I mean, honestly, Betty, if I were to do this with anyone, it'd have to be you.
No.
You're my best friend.
Thank you, Samantha. I've never done this before, and I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with these razor blades and these apples, but it's so much fun to do it.
I've got to say, I've done it once. I gave it to my brother, and it made me so happy. To the emergency room, my parents freaked out. I tell you the thrill.
Your brother was such a bully.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, he deserved it.
His mouth was a mess, though. I have to say, I saw him with the bandages everywhere.
Yeah, and still he was foul-mouthed.
Literally. Yeah, when it got infected and.
So you see, the joy.
I feel it viscerally. It's like I'm trying, who can I give this apple to? I'm just
Dig deep. Think. I really want you to indulge.
you know that cheerleader that always picks on me at school and calls me, you're so ugly and your Instagram sucks. Yes. Okay.
You do the deed. I'll be like this nice girl, and she will come and steal my lunch.
Samantha, you are so devious. I never knew this about you. I am in awe I'm in awe. I'm so glad we're besties now.
I struggle to share the side of me. I feel like I can be honest, and you won't shame me for wanting to get revenge to these devious activities that people do.
They deserve it.
They deserve it.
They deserve it.
Okay, so
Who are you going to give yours
I
to?
knew that was coming. You see, it's my ex. And coincidentally, I saw him making out with Chelsea.
Bernard and Chelsea. Oh, the quarterback and the cheerleader. That's brilliant.
Yes, and I don't know what he's gonna do with the apple, but I want him to suffer.
All of San Pedro High School is going to be happy about this because everybody hates them.
Yes. And nobody likes the prom king and prom queen. Yeah, I wish they bleed their mouth out and their tongue falls off. And then I'm gonna put that tongue in a sandwich and eat it.
I think we know the moral of the story to that one. Don't take an apple from either of them, but particularly Sejal. Jeez. All right, let's bring up April, KK, Marina, and Nicole. Thank you. The four of these players are going to be at a family dinner. And so what we need from the audience is, what is the reason, the special occasion for this family dinner?
Funeral.
These suggestions over here. We'll save that one for later in the show, maybe. Reading of a will. Oh, the reading of a will. All right, so this is the dinner that takes place right before the reading of the will.
We all know that as the oldest child, I'm going to inherit everything.
You said that when Mom died and you didn't.
Well, Dad liked me.
Yeah, that ain't going to happen.
Cicely, you already have money. He's not going to leave you anything.
I'm already out. He hates me, so.
I don't even know why I'm here, okay? I'm very bummed out. I don't think I'm in the will, and I gotta eat this food.
And what is wrong with this food?
The wrong colors.
I think you're an excellent cook.
Why, thank you. And that is why Dad is giving me money. He enjoyed my cooking.
These two always kiss up, you know what I mean? I think it'd be better if one of you, like, you know, had an accident. You know what I mean?
And you think if I had an accident, I would leave anything I have to either of you? You're wrong.
Whoa. Whoa, now isn't that just a little vicious? Just a little bitchy? Just a little selfish? Just a little heartless?
I was in the kitchen and I saw what you were putting the sprinkling on this, whatever you want to call it. What is this, like mystery meatloaf?
Yeah.
It's Mom's homemade meatloaf.
Yeah.
It's not my fault Mom didn't know how to make it.
Yeah. I'm on to you.
Me too.
Yeah. No, like, honestly, we know that's rat poison crap. I don't trust that you cooking in the kitchen.
You don't trust your own sister?
I didn't trust my own mother. Why should I trust my sister?
How do you feel?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'll give it 10 minutes.
But when I inherit, I do have you all in my will.
Oh, please. Why would you include the two of them?
I am wondering that.
Blood.
Yeah. No. No blood. Mom and Dad adopted you.
Seriously?
Yes.
Seriously? That's why you don't look anything like that.
I kind of heard this rumor that Mom had a thing for the milkman.
It was her.
I can kind of see the resemblance now.
You know what? I don't care. Because I didn't like him anyway. I didn't like my dad. I don't give a crap. I don't like Mom. I'm here because I said I'm going to kill you.
That'll put you in jail.
Again? Well, I mean, honestly.
Why would you care? I'm here to be the official witness.
Yeah. It's an
You're
accident.
not gonna let them do that to me, right? You're the older sister.
I would
Take
never.
care of me.
Neither of you means it. You're just upset. Once the will is read, I'm going to take care of all of you. Not in the murder way, in a money way.
I'm gonna start saying that to people. I'll take care of you, not in the murder way. All right, let us bring up Mallory and Nita, please. All right, this is a game called Good Morning You. Nita and Mallory are gonna play two characters who find themselves waking up in the same bed. Who they are, we'll find out. Who they are to each other, that'll be up to them. But what we need from you is what kind of bed, such as a hotel bed, an RV bed.
Bed of nails.
A what? What kind of bed are we waking up in?
A hotel vibrating bed.
Hotel vibrating bed.
Water bed. A water bed. Okay. All right.
Bunk beds.
We'll say you're waking up in a water bed. All right. This is Good Morning You.
Oh, God! Stop moving!
Oh my God!
Oh, I can't believe you talked me into this water bed, Margaret.
Oh, Cynthia. It seemed like a good deal in the vintage store.
Oh, I think it sprung a leak.
Oh my God, I thought you peed in the bed.
Just because I just had a birthday didn't mean you had to say that.
I'm sorry, Cynthia. I'm sorry this is an awful birthday present.
It's one of the worst.
Look, it moves up.
I don't know if that is a blessing or a curse, Margaret.
Remember when we were kids and our parents had that waterbed and we couldn't wait to jump on it?
That's what this was all about.
Yep.
You're always trying to relive our childhood.
Yep.
It's like we're in our 50s. Are we over that shit? I'm over it.
No. I miss it.
Leaky waterbeds.
Well, it's your waterbed.
Well, you spent the night, so you're sleeping on it too.
Yeah. You know what though? We can add fish to it.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
I think it's kind of cool.
I mean, we haven't hung out in so long because you started living in the woods all by yourself, and now you're coming to visit. I don't know. Your thought processes are, they're a little watery or something.
Yeah, hence the waterbed. I mean, I sleep under a waterfall, so I mean, I thought I'd give you a little bit of my life. Because I miss you. I mean, think about it. If we put the frame, do plexiglass, where you can see through it, we can put fish in there. Fish, like goldfish or koi fish.
Margaret, this is not about goldfish
Okay,
or waterbeds.
what's it about?
This is about whatever is going on with you. And I don't know what it is, because I haven't been around you for a really long time. And I feel like maybe, maybe you need help. Do you need help? Something going on?
Do you think I need help? Really? Do you? Maybe I'm here because you need help. You ever think about that, Miss Lonely Bones? That lives in this creaky, old, smelly house that Mom left us, and you think I'm going down memory lane? Why don't you move? Why don't you get rid of some of this stuff? It's all dusty and shit.
Okay, now you're really hurting my feelings.
Okay, I'll quit. Good times, good thoughts, good vibes.
This isn't funny either.
No, the water's getting cold.
Moral of that story, keep Tom Cruise away from that bed. If you know, you know. Let's bring up April, Brian, Marina, and Sejal, please. All right, these 4 players are stuck in an elevator on Halloween night. And so what we need from all of you, is what kind of building is this elevator in?
Library.
I heard a hospital. So yeah, we'll say a hospital. The 4 of these players are stuck in an elevator on Halloween night in a hospital. Here we go.
Oh God, did you feel that?
Oh,
It just stopped.
oh no, I can barely stand with my leg like this as it is.
Oh my God, Paige.
Can you please press the button?
You have to find a way to sit down.
Yeah.
We don't know how long they're gonna
Pressing a button is going to make a difference.
Well, I don't know, but she's bleeding out in the
I'm
elevator.
bleeding out in the elevator.
Oh my God.
You're the doctor, do something.
She's the nurse. I'm not on yet. Yeah, technically I'm a doctor, but I clock in like 30 minutes. No, I don't want to see it because then I can't bill insurance.
Dr. Johnson, this
Nurse?
is my sister. I am in the capacity of a sister right now. I can't be a nurse to my own sister. You better get down and do your job.
She's not on duty either. We were at a Halloween party and some of our friends decided they should juggle axes and it went really badly.
Well, that's your fault, really. Like, you shouldn't have juggled axes.
Would you do your damn job already?
Aren't you a doctor?
You're a doctor too?
You're wearing.
I'm a psychiatrist.
Can you talk to her about the juggling axes?
I really think the blood oozing out of her leg requires your specialty.
Please don't be a jerk, Dr. Johnson.
Dr. Johnson, my sister has always told me that you're an amazing surgeon. Please help me.
Don't let me down. And we have a psychiatrist right here. She will tell you you're being a narcissist right now.
All surgeons are narcissists. We have to be. I cut people open for a living.
Okay, but can you stop me guys together?
Okay, fine, hold on. Let me give you a tourniquet. There. Bleeding stopped.
Okay, it hurts a lot,
Now
but
when
it
you press
is
the
bleeding at
button-
least.
Do you want me to amputate?
1, 2, 3,
No.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I pushed all 10 floors. Now what?
I don't like your tone.
Moral of that story, don't go to Dr. Brian. Unless he's on the clock. Let's bring up Ellen, Mary Beth, and Sally, please. This is a game called Childish Games, wherein these three players are going to be portraying elementary school age children. So what I need from you, we'll go with this side of the audience first. Between the ages of kindergarten, or the grades, kindergarten through 5th grade, what grade are these three players in?
Third.
4th grade is the first one I heard. 4th grade, how old is that?
9.
Like 17? 9 is your age. And where in the school, in the elementary school, are these three?
Nurse's station.
The principal's office.
Janitor's closet.
We'll say cafeteria. 3 4th graders in the cafeteria. This is Childish Games.
Disgusting. I thought when we got to 4th grade that they would improve the cafeteria food. This tastes like my mom's shoe. Inside of 2 pieces of stale bread.
But why is it orange? It shouldn't be orange. Phyllis, sit down.
Stop banging the chair. You're moving my plate is shaking. I have anxiety. I have ADHD.
Oh,
I didn't even take my meds today.
Don't cry. No, Phyllis. No, Phyllis. No, it's okay, Phyllis. We're in 4th grade now. We can't cry anymore. Okay. We can cry in 3rd grade, but we can't cry in 4th grade.
Okay. You know what? She probably didn't read I was a 4th grade nothing.
I did read that.
You did?
I wrote it.
You did? So now you're something. Is that?
You bet.
You're something. They call you Mrs. Something.
I am something.
You're something else.
This is all I
Phyllis?
need. This is all I need.
The principal, the other day when you did this, the principal said you are not to pick up chairs in the cafeteria. Phyllis, sit down and eat with us. Her and I
can't eat that food. It's nasty.
We're in 4th grade now. We're not 7-year-olds. We're supposed to be cool.
You'll never be cool, Marcia.
Yeah, you'll never be cool.
Oh, I was born cool. I was cool when I was in
Yeah, then you
kindergarten.
warmed up.
You warmed up.
Oh, sorry, no.
Cool!
Food fight! Food fight! Better than eating it anyway. Marcia, you know, we've been friends since 1st grade, but if you don't change your attitude, you're going to be all alone your whole life.
All alone.
Don't cry, Marcia. It's okay. We'll be there with you. So we'll all be lonely together.
No.
Oh, Phyllis, we have to be lonely together or it's not fair.
How are we going to get into middle school? We're so dysfunctional.
I think we'd be perfect for middle school.
All right. I'm stealing that too. You were born cool, but you warmed up. That's a good line. Let's bring up Derad, Marina, and Nita, please. All right, so for the 3 of these players, what we need is another activity that you might see happen around Halloween. Casting
Carving pumpkins.
Casting spells is what I heard. All right, the 3 of these players are casting spells.
Sisters! This will be absolutely marvelous! Once we finish this hex,
We're going to make it so that no one can ever live in that house again without going mad.
That's right. Take that, ex-husband. Oh, they won't know what. Oh, I need Eye of Newt.
Eye of Newt. Eye of Newt.
That's 3. Good. Get him good, sister.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Oh, you stir so well.
Oh.
You're such a master at this.
Look at it. It's foaming.
Oh, no, magic foam.
Wait a minute. Foaming?
Isn't it supposed to be?
No, the spell clearly says it's supposed to smoke then moan.
Shoot. This must be the wrong spell.
Oh my, the pages were stuck together.
Oh, Derek.
Oh my God.
What's this one for?
For eternal singleness. No.
We can still give it to your ex-husband.
No, but I sampled it because I wanted to see how far it would last.
Oh, it's okay. We'll cast another spell to undo it.
Oh, okay, the unhexing
The
spell.
unhexing spell.
I'm good at that. I've always wanted to do this one.
Yes,
You're good at this. Okay.
We're all good at this.
Oh, yes.
Go ahead. You lead, Marcia. I'll follow.
I'm feeling sexy.
I need that spell. All right, let's bring up Aaron, Ellen, and Mary Beth, please. Earlier in the evening, we saw some horror movie monologues from, what movie was that earlier? The Shining? From The Shining. We're gonna dive back into some horror movie monologues. This time, not The Shining. What's another horror movie that we might see
Nightmare on
some...
Elm Street. Child's Play.
Oh, Child's Play. All right, so Child's Play. I don't know a lot about the movie Child's Play, but here's what I've got from pop culture. There's a family, maybe, who buy their kid a doll named Chucky. This doll is possessed by a killer from the past, who comes through the child or the body of this child's doll, goes around killing people. In later movies, he finds himself a girlfriend. And then later he gets a TV spinoff. We got enough information for Child's Play? Chucky? All right, this is the horror movie monologues, Child's Play.
Hey, I'm Joshua. I work for ADT. This family has called me out 17 times because they say that the camera that's only supposed to activate and record when it sees humans goes by is recording, and all they see is this tiny little doll head just going by. It keeps the camera, the batteries are going out, and I've adjusted them 17 times, every time. But, you know, I was reviewing some of that footage, and last time I upgraded one of their cameras, for free, it was a promotion. But I caught something. I did see this little doll running by in these, like, suspender things. And I thought, I don't know what's going on, maybe it's playing a trick. And it was the back of it. But then right before the camera cut off, I saw... I mean, it went black! I am definitely applying to Simply Safe because I can't take these ADT
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. What did I do? I peeked in a window. What did I see? Oh, let me tell you what I saw. Okay, so there's this family that lives close by. And they got a kid, and it was the kid's birthday, and they got her a doll. Oh, Father, I really wanted this doll. It was the coolest little doll. It was like about this, oh, you can't see, but you know, it was just a cool little doll. But then things got weird. Yes, yeah. What? Yeah, weird. Because the doll started talking and growling, and then it got like sharp things, and it was like chasing people all around. Yeah, no, I didn't tell anybody except you. Yeah, I'm heartily sorry for all my sins, yes. Yes. So what's my penance? 3 Hail Marys? 43 Hail Marys. All right, okay, all right. Bye, see you next time when I peek in the other window.
Hi, everybody. I'm Chucky. I have been fucking with these people for years. When I smile, they love me. When I kill one of their dogs or one of their kids, they love me. They gave me new teeth. They paid for them so I would look this good just to murder people all the time. And they're starting to hire me out at parties, and they think that I'm not evil. But I really, really, really am. And now they're hiring me to come to their parties to sing that damn song from the 80s. You remember? Chucky's in love. And Chucky is in love. Thank you.
All right. Moving right along, let's bring up KK, Mallory, and Nicole, please. Welcome back. We're dipping back into a familiar well again. Earlier we saw the Outsiders. What were they? What was? Yeah, The Shining. That's right. Yeah, brains. So these are going to be 3 players who are tangential characters to another famous horror movie scene. So what's from this side of the room? What's a famous horror movie?
Halloween.
Killer Clowns.
Halloween. The movie Halloween. That's the Michael Myers with Jamie Lee Curtis and just 30, 40 years of movies. From this side of the audience, what's a famous scene from the Halloween franchise? Or anyone? A famous scene from Halloween.
When Laurie posted in the
Great. So Michael Myers is attacking Laurie Strode. She's hiding in the little closet with the little door things, and then he comes in and she pokes him in the eye with a wire hanger. I could make it better. Right, and so these 3 are somehow connected to the goings-on of that scene. We got enough information from that? Excellent. This is the Outsiders with the Halloween poking the eye in the hanger scene.
It is really loud next door. Did you hear that?
They're always loud. Yeah, but they're just loud neighbors.
Well, they're not just loud, they're disturbing my peace.
I thought book club was supposed to just be wine and cheese tonight, ladies. Like, that is really obnoxiously loud.
It really is.
Did you just hear something? Oh, God! It sounded like, I don't know, like someone squeezing a grape.
You guys have very fertile imaginations. Have you checked out my coated hangers that I'm selling to people now that I've handcrafted? They have this really beautiful felt, thing to put your clothes on. And the best thing is, like, how sometimes wire hangers can like poke you like really hard? These are gentle, they won't do it. So I thought I'd bring them and,
Oh, that's great. It's so funny because the book that I brought tonight for our book club was Mommy Dearest and the whole wire.
I mean, you know, they could put your eye out. Those they really could. Did you know? Now I heard the shriek. I heard the shriek.
Oh God! I hear it again. Oh,
you know what? I think.
I don't think you're
you guys. It has been a long time for all of us, so maybe it's just we just don't recognize good sex when we.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. It's been so long. I mean, I love our book club meetings, but
maybe
it's just not the same. You know what I'm saying?
Give me your glass. You just need some wine.
I do. Thank you.
You too.
So that's what all that screaming is. You really?
Maybe they're just having a lot of activity. We never thought
activity. It's such a nice euphemism.
Is it? Yeah. That's my
activity.
Activities.
Well, more about these hangers. So, you know what?
In fact, I'm thinking of going next door and seeing if they would like to buy some. You guys want to come with me?
Yeah.
Maybe, let's interrupt. Let's interrupt.
All right. I'm sure that fits somewhere into the Halloween mythology. How are you feeling? We've got 2 more games for you, but before we do that, I've got just a couple of announcements to make. So, as I mentioned at the beginning of this show, this is the Playful Stage, and we are an improv school in Long Beach that we are focused on doing improv. But we have improv classes throughout the year, and I'm going to just list off a few of them coming up. We have got a free sampler, which is our intro to play. It's a nice way to come in, dip your toes, see if this is something that you like. That's going to be happening Saturday, December 14th. That's over at our spot in Long Beach, in East Long Beach, at a place called Soul Vision. That's where our classes are at. And like I said, that one starts December 14th. We've also got a new session of Improv Essentials starting November 9th. That is on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. We've got experimental improv, where we just kind of go a little wild and see what works, what doesn't work. And let's try that again. Let's smooth it out. Some of these games tonight, Childish Games and Strangers at a Bus Stop, came out of that experimental improv class. So that's happening Sundays in November. There are 2 spots left in that one. We also have one-night-only workshops. This coming Monday, we've got Haunted Hijinks, which is a night of Halloween-inspired games. Later in November, we've got The Power of No. Improv is all about saying yes and, but we are going to do this workshop on how we can utilize that word no in a way that is both impactful on stage and perhaps off stage. Lastly, we've got our improv jam called The Playground. That happens on Friday, November 22nd, open to anybody who wants to come out and just play. That is the playground. Those are my announcements. All that information is available at theplayfulstage.com, or you can follow us on most of the social medias, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, TikTok, and YouTube. You can search us at The Playful Stage across all those platforms. I always want to say any questions, and that's not what this vibe is, but I always, the teacher in me, like, who's got a question? All right, are you ready for our last game, or no, our second to last game? Yeah. We're going to bring up Aaron Brian Derod, and I'm going to ask Mallory to come up here as well, because in this game, as I was putting this together, the numbers were just odd, and I was like, oh man, I need another player in this game. But gosh, who's it going to be? And I was like, oh, me. So I'm going to go to this game, and we're going to let Mallory take on over.
Yay, Richard!
Family dinner Halloween edition. You guys are for a treat with these guys, let me tell you. What I need from you guys is, this is a family dinner, Halloween. So what is the occasion on the Halloween edition that they are having a family dinner.
Wait. Seance.
Okay, I heard raising the dead. Yeah. So they are raising the dead.
Potatoes?
Yes, please. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
New recipe?
Yeah, I made it myself.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
It's based on the mashed potatoes that you taught me when I was like 14.
Yes, yeah.
But I put something special on it.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, son.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Here, take some of these, guys. This is a little.
Stop reaching.
No, I'm trying to.
I am serving potatoes.
Oh my God! You yelled at me right now.
Are you okay?
No, you know I'm triggered by volume.
Okay. Let's do better. Okay, all right. Is everyone properly served?
Yeah, Dad,
we all have potatoes.
I was trying to share the mystical bones so that we could all be able to conjure spirits.
What did I tell you about pulling out your mystical bone at the table?
I just want to say thank you guys. I know I'm the cousin visiting for the summer. Well, second cousin. You're
really happy you could come over, Cousin Ronnie.
Where were you guys when I was preparing dinner? You were gone for like 2 hours.
We were minding our cousin business.
Dad?
Yes, son?
When are we raising Mom from the dead?
I knew you were going to ask that. Listen, it is
no. Keep talking about your dead mom.
Oh my God! Samuel!
Yes,
you should just leave.
Ronnie Sam, no, he's not gonna leave.
Yeah, of course you don't want him to leave.
Yeah, no, because he's been nicer to me than you ever have been, Kevin.
Oh, I need to be comforted.
No, Dad! No, Dad! Okay, I think I'm more comfortable
He
with
likes
you.
to play Annabelle, look. It's fun.
I feel like you should take my seat at the other end of the table, Cousin Ronnie.
Ronnie Samuel.
Cousin Ronnie Samuel. Go to the other side. Thank you.
Just walk slow, cousin. Okay.
Now we are going to raise your mother for my wife back from the dead. That's why we invited Cousin Ronnie Samuel. Because Ronnie Samuel obviously is the key.
An outsider once removed must lick the eternal bone to bring back the dead.
Yeah, I think you interpreted that way too literally.
Yes.
Check. This is the bone. It's not attached to your body, sicko.
Okay, so semantics, but that's the point. Okay, and why are we raising his mom anyway, huh? My mom is just as dead.
Well, I'm sorry that I've got a long line of dead wives. I only can raise one per year, and I love his mom more than I love yours. I'm sorry. His mom gave him the recipe for these delicious potatoes.
Oh, the recipe? Yeah, you want me her will in this house that you own because of her.
You just walked through the table.
I don't care. I'm destructive in her. Hold me,
Jeez. What a night.
I want to go back with Cousin Ronnie. I'm going back to Temecula.
Yes. No. Before you do your thing, we brought you here for a reason. Now lick this bone.
Lick it! I will not!
It has to be. The only way that the magic bone is gonna work is if it is licked by the blood of a virgin. Go.
Actually,
no! Thank you, Mallory, for calling that one. Thank y'all for obliging me. All right, we got one last game. We're gonna bring up April. Brian is here already. Ellen, Nita, Sally, and Sajel, please. All right. For this, we began with an introduction of ghosts, right? Was it ghosts at the beginning of the show? Saying hello and welcoming you to the show. We've got our carousel of characters now who are going to bid us farewell as we put a cap on our show tonight. But I hope you all have had a great evening thus far. Give us a round of applause. If you enjoyed the show, please tell your friends all about us. If you didn't enjoy the show, then, that's a tired joke. All right. What we need from you all is the kind of Halloween characters that these players are going to be playing. Vampires. I heard vampires. We've had a very low showing of vampires in our show. So this is a series of vampires who will introduce themselves to you all one at a time. We'll start over with April. This is Carousel of Characters.
Hello, I'm Valerie, the vampire, and I am so glad you all came out tonight because I love you all, and I love your blood, so be sure to come by and I'll give you my special vampire kiss.
Hi, I'm Valerie, the virtuous vampire. And what I have to tell you is, I have seen the light. Yes, I have. And now that I have seen the light, I no longer need human blood to completely transform myself. I believe that is barbaric behavior. I am virtuous now, and that's why they invented pig's blood. So you have nothing to worry about from me. I am completely harmless, and I think you all look lovely. Thank you.
Hello. I'm Sabrina, the sexy, seductress vampire that sells. That's right. 1-800-seductress. I take Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Venmo. All you have to do is simply feel me. Feel me and insert the credit card number over the phone. And I will seduce you with my, well, you'll see, enter 1-800. I am Victor. Who's type O negative in here? Not you, you're AB positive. No.
I want to thank you for attending the show. It's been a delight to smell all the different blood types. It's been wonderful. But remember, when you go home, don't forget about me. Because I will come to you in your dreams.
I have to let you in on a secret.
Oh.
I'm a sexy, slutty, vampire costume serial killer. And my target are the young, rich bachelors. I slit their throats when they believe that I'm a vampire and they want to do things to me. And when I slit their throat, I feel vindicted.
Hi everyone, my name is Vincent, and I'm fucking starving because I am a vegan vampire. I was vegan before I was turned, and then they turned me. I thought it'd be so cool, have eternal life, but I can't eat, and I want to eat so bad. I want it, but I cannot stomach the taste of blood, of human, of animal, of anything. So now I am cursed to live the rest of my life as an eternal, starving vampire.
Give it up for our vampires! Let's bring the rest of the players up on stage. Yeah. All right. We have got April. Mary Beth. Sally. Nita. Gerard. Marina. Ellen. Sejal. Ryan. Nicole. Erin. KK. Mallory. I'm Richard. A big thank you to Richard and the Collage for hosting us. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening. We're gonna take a little cast picture, and yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the show. We love you,
and other programs at the library. We have a variety of different concerts and also theater. As a matter of fact, November 9th, we have an audience participation murder mystery called
Halloween.
Halloween.